Okay, Justin, it's 3 points, but it wasn't the most vintage of Aveley performances, was it, this evening?
No, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. The pitch didn't help. We're not playing a league game for 5 weeks. I don't think that helped. But listen, we've dug in deep, we've showed character, and we've turned around a 1-0 to win 2-1. So I'm happy.
First half, did you feel the lack of league games over the last 6 weeks showed in the first half, especially?
Yeah, when you ain't played for 5 weeks, the competitive edge goes out. If you play friendlies, wherever you try and tell the players to play it as realistic as possible, they're never gonna. Nothing like playing for 3 points. And as you see today, what I did feel that played in our part is that I thought our fitness was stronger in the last 15-10 minutes.
And at half time, everyone in the stadium could hear how frustrated you were. What did you say to the lads at half time?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't frustrated with what they did. I was more frustrated. Sorry, I wasn't frustrated in terms of that they was causing us problems or our defensively. I was more frustrated that we weren't creating enough chances. The goal was obviously just a mistake, so I wasn't worried about that. I didn't really test the goalkeeper apart from that. So I wasn't frustrated at my players. I was more frustrated at the lack of chances we was creating for the striker up front. And that's why we turned it around in the second half and we changed the formation, and I think it played a part. And the wind helped as well, because they had the wind first half.
You also had a bit of frustration shown towards the referee, some of the decisions, especially the one midway through the second half. It was a red card, wasn't it? For being pet down.
Oh, you answered it for me. I don't need to answer it. Easily decision, red card. I feel the referee could have sent off their number 9 in the first half. I didn't want to see him get sent off because he's a good player and I do like him. So that one I can agree with the ref. But the one when Pat was elbows through, he's going to score a goal. See, he's not. There's no way no one's going to stop him. He's hitting the target 1-on-1 with a goalie, so it's a clear red card. But again, you don't want to see players get sent off. Pleasing things we won the game, so we can not worry about those things. But obviously, it could come against us when we want to play against a tight team. Because I didn't think we got 50-50s today. I think the referee was looking, bang, went with our away team, which is strange because at home you normally get the decisions.
You were calling for your players to work hard and to work harder at the back end of that half, and Lee Weems threw him on and he set that goal up, didn't he? He couldn't have worked any harder to set that goal up.
No, I said all the time played a part, and not only Weems set up the winner, but yeah, it was a great bit of skill in the corner. I think he's rolled the guy and laid it for Carl. And a great, typical striker. I just said in there to the boys, I said he don't do nothing for the whole game and scores the winner. That's what he's about. And if you look at his record in the last 6 league games, he's quite decent, to be fair.
And your celebration at the end, sort of, was it relief more than anything?
Well, at the end of the day, I don't stand for people disrespecting me or disrespecting my players or the club. And one of their players said that we're a Mickey Mouse club. So I want to know how can you be a Mickey Mouse club, take 6 points off one club and turn around a 1-0 deficit. So that's what I've got to say about that.
Well, despite the break in between that, is now 3 league wins in a row, but there's still much improvement from your side, isn't it?
Well, look, again, I'm not 100% happy, but if we keep playing like that, I know at the beginning of the season I wasn't happy when we was grinding out results, but then you take that over not playing well, because at the moment we're trying to pick up as many points as we can. We will only get better because it's a new team. After the Harlow game, I put a new squad together. I'm pretty sure if you look at the team sheet from today in Harlow, I guarantee probably only 3 or 4 players there. And that's because after the Harlow game I lost patience with those players and changed it around. And what we have got is characters in there now, people that will fight and dig deep and not give in.
How badly have you just been wanting to get back to league action with this new team in place?
Well, that's probably why I'm a bit pumped up today, because you know what I mean, I was looking forward to this game, the players were looking forward to this game. There's nothing like playing for 3 points. It was a tough game because Brentwood were fighting for their lives, you know. The conditions didn't help, the pitches took a battering, but the pleasing thing is we've walked away with 3 points at home. And on to Saturday now, hopefully that goes ahead, because what we do want is we want to play as many games as we can now, because we don't want a 2-week break again, because that kills it. You know, we didn't play for 5 weeks, so it's pleasing that we've won our last 3 league games. We can only think positive at the moment.
You mentioned about the Barkingside game that's coming up on Saturday. Earlier in the season, beat them convincingly 5-0, but played them in a friendly more recently and drew 1-1, so that expecting a tough test down at their place. Yeah,
what I've noticed from Barkingside is they score a lot of goals and concede a lot of goals, so again it won't be a 0-0. And I'm looking forward to it, to be fair, but with this weather it's meant to rain the next 2 days, so if it does I don't think the pitch has got a chance, I'm honest with you.
And hoping to see some more improvement from your side.
Yes.